Good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday, May 19th, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. So, as you guys may have known, the rock type event just started yesterday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 1 p.m. Pacific Time. And there are rock types spawning everywhere, from Geodude to Rhyhorn to Onix, you name it. And I'm really excited about this event to get more Geodude candies and more Rhyhorn candies, because those are going to be really useful. And I just want to go over a few things that happened in the last 24 hours. So yesterday I was here at St. George's Cathedral training up the gym, which I'm going to do in a couple minutes. And I looked on my local Pokemon Go chat room for spawns, and a Hitmontop showed up at Cataraqui Cemetery, and that's all the way on the other side of town, and I was all the way here downtown, so that's like 20-minute bus ride. So we went out, me and another friend went out there. There was an hour on the Hitmontop, and when we got there, my friend caught it. But when I threw a Raspberry and Ultra Ball at it, it broke out and ran on me on the first throw. I was so pissed off. So, it seems that the Hitman Pokemon, Lee, Chan, and especially Top, apparently Top's flea rate is really bad. In the circular ring was bright red when I was trying to capture it. Even with a Raspberry and an Ultra Ball, it was still bright red. So that was so disappointing. I'll probably never get it for another 3 months, probably. But today I made up for it. Today I caught a 1798 Aerodactyl just down the street from City Park, and that was a pretty good capture in my opinion. So that obviously made up a little bit for yesterday, but another thing I want to talk about is yesterday the Pokemon Trainer Club's accounts went down again, because they can never seem to fix that permanently. It always happens every couple months. Yesterday it went down when an event was about to start, and that was really bad timing, and so I just went home and I didn't go out for pretty much the whole night to catch Pokemon. And then last night Larvitar was spawning like crazy, just like Dratini was spawning like crazy when the water event first started. And now, as you might have guessed, they nerfed Larvitar's spawn rate after they realized what was going on. And this was right when the Pokemon Trainer Club outage was happening as well. Obviously, because they don't want people having half a dozen Tyrantars maxed out. I could totally understand that. So, kind of a bummer. And now Larvitar, they're still spawning around for the Rock type event, just not as much. So today I'm out and I'm about to prestige into this gym here, along with maybe a couple more today. And then also I'm going to try and catch some rock type Pokemon as well, from Geodudes and Rhyhorns, and hopefully we can encounter some Larvitar today. And this video might go into tomorrow or maybe Sunday, depending on the weather. So at any rate, I will see you around. So I finished training up the gym. I put in my 3100 Dragonite, because this gym is so stacked. As you can see, it is a pretty stacked gym. So I have my Dragonite 3189, second from the bottom. Alright, I've spent enough time at this gym. Let's go catch some Pokemon. Okay, so I got some eggs hatching. They're all 5Ks, and I think there's 4 of them. Really? My game crashed? Jesus. So now we gotta go back in and see what those eggs were that hatched. Go to recent. Ooh, wow. Giraffe rig, Lickitung, Cubone, and Ellicott. Oh, that's pretty good. Those are good hatches. Visions. 6 giraffe rig. Under HP. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, those are some pretty good hatches. Except the Cubone. So I got, besides those 5Ks that just hatched, I have 5 10Ks in the incubators going right now. So hopefully we can hatch those, which I'm sure we will, by the end of the day. I want a Larvitar. Well, I'll probably catch one. Truck for additional noise. So because the Larvitar spawns were nerfed last night, I'm hoping I'm gonna catch maybe one today, maybe 1 or 2. But if I end up hatching one from one of these eggs, that's great. And a Mareep and a Dratini, I wouldn't mind hatching either. I'm almost to another Dragonite. Let's hope we get some good stuff today. There's an Onyx over at one of these churches over here, so we're gonna go get it. Yo, just ran into some buddies that I knew from high school. Awesome to run into these guys again.
It's nice to meet you, bud.
Good to see you.
Cheers, bud. See you later, dude.
All right. Awesome. crap, it just said it fled, so I got a minute and a half. Thankfully it's right across the street right there. Around that corner right there is where I'm going. Well, I was walking down the street towards the courthouse, and there's a Sudowoodo right here. It's pretty big. This is the second time, or third time the Sudowoodo has broken out on me. Got it. Over 1,600 Sudowoodo. That's a pretty good catch for the rock event. So I'm over here at the Davis Dry Dock, and catching a big Rhyhorn over here, 1393 Rhyhorn. So I'm gonna really concentrate on catching this. If I catch this, I might just evolve it straight to Rhydon. Got it. Let's see how good the IVs are on this. Oh my, certainly caught the attention. That is a nice Rhyhorn. I might just evolve that all the way to Rhyhorn right now. Let's do that. Right on 1760 Mudslap Megahorn. Jeez. I absolutely hate getting Megahorn. I honestly do. Because it's pretty much Rhydon's worst charge move right now. I have 3 Rhydons that are like 1800 or something like that, that are all 3 of them are over 80% IVs, and all 3 of them have Megahorn. So that really, it's really disappointing. Here's another Magikarp. I just caught 2 Magikarps here already, both with Pineapple Berry, because I'm working on another Gyarados. Let's catch this one, use a Pineapple Berry on it. That's another thing, I want another Gyarados. Gyarados is awesome. And it's easy to get lots of them too, because Magikarp is fairly common by water. 381 candies. I'm almost there. This Davis Dry Dock sometimes spawns Dratini as well. Alright, let's get going. Mama Golduck and her baby Psyduck. Hey guys, so I guess that's going to be the end of any camera footage in the vlog today because my camera is about to die. But I will be recording a little bit tomorrow or in a couple days. But that's not the end of this video though, just the end of camera footage today. So I'll see you either tomorrow or in the next couple days.